my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel.
Hey, this is Nick with mountainstometal.com. Today I'm going to show you our tailgate limiter for the 6th generation Bronco. We have had this out for about a year and a half now. We started working on this design back in 2022, and I'm going to show you guys why you need this on your Bronco so you don't screw up your brake lights or your tailgate. All right, so if you guys have a setup similar to mine, I got a Rotopax on this side. I have the Mountains to Metal tailgate reinforcement, and this right here is our shelf. You open this up, if you don't have a tailgate limiter on here like ours, you will smash your tail light. So if you look here, I'm gonna open this up. I have mine set at 90 degrees, and that stops right there. So the way this works is this replaces your factory ball location, which is right about here. And you basically will bolt this in place with the supplied hardware. So we went through several prototypes. One of them, in which we decided against, used a screw that is right here. We actually decided to machine around that screw because that is a weak point in this assembly and you will break it. So we decided to go with a long bolt that comes in the kit, and this is super easy to install. You will have to remove your plastic panel, which right now I have the medicine cabinet in place. So this is not an install video, I'm just here to educate you guys. So this would slide up in there like that. And we also have a washer here that caps it off and a nylock nut. So this assembly, this is a billet machine. So this is a solid one piece. We even laser etch the degrees that you can open your tailgate to. 135 is right at factory. You got 120, 110, 100, 90, and 80. I keep mine at 90. If you do have a jerry can on the back, you may opt for the 80. That'll put your tailgate right about into here. So if you wanted to measure the degrees, you would basically measure this line right here and this line. There's another option that some people are putting an aftermarket spring on here. I would be careful. That was prototype number 1, and I would rather not smack my kids across the parking lot. So I opted against that as well. So this is what we came up with. It does work very well. There is a ball end right here that will go on the end of your gas spring. So some people ask about the threads on this. So the threads on the factory spring are designed to thread into plastic. They're self-tapping threads, for a better word. But anyways, we found the best thread we could. We worked with the engineer from the manufacturer of that gas spring, and we found a thread close enough that it will cross thread in, but it will not come off. These shocks are from Ford, about $25 to $35, so it's not gonna break the bank if you do break one. And I will say you still need to be careful. So if your buddy's out camping and he goes to open this up, just say, hey, be careful. Again, this is Nick with mountainstometal.com with our tailgate limiter made out of machined billet aluminum. All your 6 choices of degrees of tailgate freedom, I should say. And we have a QR code. If you see somebody on the trails or at a show and you want one for yourself, you can either find it at mountainstometal.com or take your phone and snap a picture of that QR code and it'll take you right to this on the website. So thank you for watching and have a good one. See you out on the trails. You can still swing it open. Just treat it like you would your own factory tailgate. But anyways, you could probably edit out some of that in the last second. But we are designed to